So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just fouled into the second deck. 1-1. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. His line against Justin Verlander, he carries a .345 batting average. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3 and 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is in there. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball in there, 3 and 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasiel Puig is the second out of the open. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. In the second round, back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a real level. But you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy.
Full count, 3 and 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
From the stretch. Line to the right side. Reddick is there as he makes the catch. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Ringel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Lindor. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig at the track. The wall. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The slider freezes him at. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roberto Perez.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Jake Bauers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bauers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Lindor waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Gurriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Aledmus Diaz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his second.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that misses for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke
Now
up.
batting.
Maybe a little
Right
fight
fielder.
up the middle the other way.
Raphael.
Grind back into this count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 35 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Full count, 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground
The
ball.
second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And he will slide across with their first tally of the ball game, as that makes it a 5-1 game now. So it's first and third with 2 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Roberto.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he misses 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Here now is Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he fouls this one off. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 6.
Mike. First pitch on its way from Verlander. into right field. That's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 44. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Aledmus Diaz waits on deck. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right